The man is a witcher. He tracked a monster to the slaughterhouse, but underestimated the creature's abilities. Later, the miners in the tunnels, not seeing his return, lost faith in him. They thought he had taken the payment and fled. The miners were furious, because countless comrades had lost their lives to the werewolf. Yet the king remained indifferent. The truth was far more terrifying than the rumors. The culprit was not a werewolf, but a vampire bird, 100 times more horrifying. To restore the witcher's reputation, Geralt stepped forward, asking only for half the payment of the previous witcher, and promising to slay the monster before taking the money. But just then, the royal army arrived to quell the uprising. The workers were swiftly dispersed, and Geralt's deal fell through. The royal sorcerer ordered him banished from the kingdom of Temeria, but fate took a turn. Halfway through the journey, the guards suddenly fell unconscious. A sorceress named Triss blocked the way. Ironically, she came to ask for help on behalf of the king who had just banished Geralt. This twist was actually Triss's arrangement. She asked Geralt not to kill the monster, but to save it. For 7 years, missing person cases had been frequent in Temeria. Witnesses claimed that a monster crawled out of the tomb of Princess Ada, the king's sister. Rumors said that Ada died while pregnant. The people speculated that the fetus in her womb had turned into a werewolf, and the king's refusal to have it killed raised many suspicions. After examining the victims' corpses, Geralt found the pendant of a fellow witcher. He had not run away, but met with misfortune. The characteristic of the corpses missing their internal organs indicated that the killer was a vampire bird born from a curse, not a werewolf. Geralt deduced that the child in Ada's womb had turned into the vampire bird. The king refused to cooperate, only to protect his sister's reputation, but there seemed to be more to it. Triss and Geralt snuck into Ada's old residence and found traces of black magic on the bed. Under interrogation, the royal sorcerer Os revealed the truth. He had secretly loved Ada, but discovered that Ada and the king were in love. Jealousy made him cast a vicious curse on Ada. Now the curse had transferred to the child, turning it into a vampire bird. With Triss's mediation, the king finally trusted Geralt. Although not confident about lifting the curse, Geralt was determined to do his best to redeem the princess he had once failed to save. Os revealed the method to break the curse: lure the vampire bird out of the coffin on the full moon, and prevent it from returning before the third crow of the rooster at dawn. Upon hearing this, Geralt turned and left, leaving the bound Os behind.
I loved your mother.